I'm Ben. I'm president of the cycling club at UVM, and I've been on the team for going into my third year now, so pretty excited. We're about to start racing in the next couple weeks. So.
What made you decide to join the cycling club here?
Well, it was actually a big part of why I was looking at UVM. We have a pretty well-known club if you're into the sport, but the best part about it is if you're not into the sport, it makes it really easy to start, because unlike regular bike racing, which you could be spending $300 a weekend, hotels and gas money and everything, we can get you anywhere on the East Coast for $30, and you just throw your bike in the trailer. So as a freshman, with limited money, I was able to go all over the place and race my bike with a bunch of crazy kids. So.
How would you say being a part of the cycling team has affected your experience here? Like, have you been able to build friendships?
Oh, definitely. Yeah, it's an instant network. I mean, there's kids here on campus. There's kids living downtown. So as you move through, the classes, as you transition to living off campus, you already have this group of, 30 people that you know pretty well, as you're spending a lot of time in the car together, a lot of time racing. So you have that network already pretty much formed in the first few weeks of school. So.
What do practices usually consist of for cycling?
Practices, yeah, that's a funny one, because since we're a club sport, we don't have to require practices, and because cycling is such a individual, well, it's not an individual sport, but it takes a lot of individual initiative, so there's no real way that we figured out to corral everybody. So we just kind of have an email list, and whenever anyone's going for a ride, we say, meet me here, 2 o'clock, we'll go for a ride, and then someone else will throw up 3 o'clock, and so during the week we'll have a bunch of random meetings and rides, pretty much based on whoever can come to ride. So we just kind of do it informally and keep it fun. Nothing required. So.
It's for every one of us. Stand for every one of us. We stay with the body and every man, every woman, every child, every flash.
What kind of events do you guys become involved in?
We have, I should mention, we race road, mountain, and cyclocross. So right now I'm all dressed up for road. We're doing road racing in the spring, but in the fall we have a mountain bike season, and we host cool. 2 races. Well, we hosted 2 races this year. Generally we host 1, but we host a bunch of races, throughout the years, and that helps us afford things like new trailers for the bikes and stuff. And schools all over the coast pretty much host races. So there's about 6 race weekends per season. And schools will take turns doing that, so that's pretty much how we do it.
Do you have any funny stories to share from cycling, or any?
Oh man, I'll tell you a story about last year. We had our old trailer, which we used to haul all our bikes around. We didn't exactly know how old it was. It's been in the team for a long time. And we were driving down the highway on the way to Dartmouth, and the trailer actually fell off of our van and passed us.
Oh my gosh.
It passed us on...
How intense.
Yeah, so we were going down the highway, it passed us, it went off an exit ramp, through a red light, across the park and ride, into a big fence in the middle of a field somewhere. And it didn't hit anybody, which is amazing. We were all...
What a miracle.
Very terrified, yeah, so that was exciting.